Hello, my crafty friends. This is My Honey's Crafts, and I'm Debra. And I'm coming on today with an open collaboration hosted by Judith at Gigscoolcreations and Mariann at Mariann's Craft Corner. And so you need to include, if you would like to join, it's an open collab. You post every Wednesday, and you need to include the hashtag Embellish with Us Wednesdays. And this is use your stash. You don't need to go out and buy anything. It's us crafters using what we already have. For my first Embellish with Us Wednesdays, I did this macaroon that I did on my Cricut. I'm trying to learn my Cricut, and this has been very good for me. I'm so glad that Judith and Mariann have done this collaboration. It has forced me to use my Cricut, and I use it every week. I go on it a little bit, sometimes a long time, but anyway. So this one was a pink one and a red. I went ahead and created a blue one, dark blue and light blue. And this is what I had, this cardstock papers in my stash. I did a purple and a lilac. I think that came out really cute. And you can use these all year round. It doesn't have to be on, I was going to say Thanksgiving, on Valentine's Day. I made a light pink and a darker pink, made a green one, and I made a yellow one. And so I think they just came out adorable. You can put them on card fronts, you can put them on a Memdex. How cute would that be, you know? And like, you could write happy birthday right here, you know, write it or die cut it or whatever you want to do. So that was my first one. And I have a box over here that has all my, I cut out a huge stack right here because the base is white, and I cut out a huge stack of all the different colors, and they're like, there's yellow, purple, blue, green, and then pink. So I just have to glue them together when I'm ready. The next thing I did was I went ahead and created these on my Cricut, these balloon hearts, and they came in two sizes, a large one and a smaller one. And I did pink and red and yellow. And you can use these on a card front. Also, you could just put, you know, like something like this. You could put them on a Memdex. You could put it on a tag. And so that's what I created on my Cricut. I thought it was really cute. I'll have these ready to go, and I'm going to make them in other colors also. I cut out the word Valentine on my Cricut. So there's that I did. And let me show you what I did for my hearts. I went ahead and created this tag, and I have the, you know, the pink heart, the bigger one. Then I just cut that out of holographic paper and stuck a Dollar Tree on there. This is gold foil. I stuck a Dollar Tree sticker. This is all scraps right here, or red, another one in that. And these stamps, I have this paper, the scrapbook paper, and I'm cutting out these stamps out of this scrapbook paper. I don't believe I'm doing this. And I'm fussy cutting around the stamp, you know. It's not perfect, but that's what I'm doing. So I can make embellishments. Then I went ahead and created this on my Cricut. This is really cute. It says, 2 smiley faces, my husband said, and it has Happy Valentine's Day, and you just insert it in the bottom, I guess, paper. So it's cut out like this. Well, I didn't do all the, well, all of them. I'm gonna have to go back and punch out all those, but it cuts that out, and it cuts the bottom part, and it makes the slits. I don't know if you can see it, the little slits in the cardstock, and then you just insert it in there. In your little, if I can get it in there, yeah. So you get the idea, you just insert it in there. So I created another tag. You could put it on a card front also. You can just pop this on a card front with another sheet of paper, you know, on top. You know, just however you want to create it. And I created a tag. So here's my tag. I did this tag, well, actually this wasn't a tag. It was just like a rectangle. This part, you know, came up all the way over here. And I made it a tag and cut out these spaces for hearts. And I just attached some glitter paper on the back. And then I put that there. Here's some little dots, hearts, I don't know what you call them. And I made this beaded tassel. This is my first actual beaded tassel that I've made. So I'd like to, Mariann at Mariann's Craft Corner, you inspired me to make a beaded tassel, and she gave me this charm, heart charm. She's for the rainbow collaboration that she hosted. I had all this in my stash, all this, and I finally made one. So I am so proud of myself. I am so happy. So anyway, that's something that you could do there. This is not my idea, but I found this on a YouTuber. I'll post it down below in the description box. And what it is, it's you just get your scrap cardstock, you know, white cardstock, cut it to about the measurement of your heart. I used small hearts. I have my strips right here that, you know, I want to use. If that's too big, then I just, you know, cut it down some more. And you just overlap them. You just glue them and overlap them. You can use all kinds of colors. You know, use your scrap paper. I used my scrap paper to create all of these hearts. And you can just do that to make a card. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? I think that is so neat. And it's made with scraps. So I did that. I made a purple one. I think that's real pretty. And I did this one. This one I used, I'll show it, I made another tag and I used it on this. I used the hearts and I put a little bling there. I had this in my stash already cut. That's a doily and this is a doily. I punched that holographic heart out from scrap. This was, the glitter paper was scrap paper, and this was scrap, the gold and white. This I got from a lady on Instagram. Oh gosh. Her name is craftyswapper.dstash. Yeah, craftyswapper.dstash. She's on Instagram. I got that bow from her. And I also got these enamel dots that she gifted me. I had this eyelash trim in my stash, and then I backed it up with the cardstock. So I did that, and then I cut out. This is all, you know, in a span of several weeks. I cut out these cupids on my Cricut, and I did a tag. I did another tag. Here's the other tag that I used. Doily, and I inked it up. I put that word Valentine that I cut on my Cricut that I have right here. And these were in my stash, the hearts, and this paper was in my stash also. So I did that. And then I also cut out this little envelope, and it cuts out all the red. I saw this, well, I had already cut it out, you know, selected it and cut it out, and then I put it on some cardstock, you know, scraps cardstock that I had. Just tried to go with the shape of the envelope. And then I saw somebody on Pinterest using it in a pocket letter. And I said, wait a minute, I wonder if mine will fit in a pocket letter. And it does. So I can put it in a pocket letter. Isn't that cool? And also, I can fit this that I made here in a pocket letter. I just happened to do the correct sizes. And of course you can back it up with paper, you know. You can back it up with some paper. Well, that looks real cute. And that, you can back it up with some paper. So those were those two things. That I did. And I went ahead and found this envelope that you can paste on a paper. This was on my Cricut also. I just kind of like went crazy, which I'm glad, because I need to use my Cricut. I need to get more practice, and I need to use it. I need to use it because I spent money buying it, so I need to use it. That's in my craft room. I need to use it. So thank you, Mariann and Gigi and Judith. I always want to call her Gigi for some reason. It's Judith. So you can do that. And then I created this. It's a, what do you call it? An envelope, a square envelope. And I could put a couple of balloons back here if I wanted to, you know. Now that I have my balloons, I could put my balloons there. Then I could add these hearts down here. I could add 2 big balloons and a yellow heart, a little yellow heart, and put this on the bottom. Isn't that cute? I think that's very neat, you know, to decorate the back. And just, you know, these balloons weren't with scraps, but this is with scraps that I've had in my stash for a while. So I think that's real cute. And so what I'm going to do with these pockets, this opens up like that. Isn't that cool? And I'm sending some die cuts in here. I just think that's so cool. And then you just close it back up, and there you go. Have a little pocket. I think that is just so neat. And I have my, so this, like I said, this has been over a span of a couple of weeks. I think it's neat. I've been having fun. I think that's all I've created. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do, since I'm making all these embellishments and people have been watching, I've had a few subscribers. I've been in the 350s forever. I know I've stopped doing videos as much as I used to. That's just the way it is. I don't want to stress out myself. I want to have fun. I want to create what I want to create and have fun doing it. And so I've had a few new subscribers, and I have my loyal subscribers that always comment, and I really appreciate that. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And so what I would like to do is I want to do a secret giveaway on my channel, and you need to comment on my videos. Just make a comment. There's not going to be a word or anything. Just leave me a comment, like and comment. With all these embellishments that I'm creating, I would love to send you a package of my embellishments that I've created, because I have really, really enjoyed myself. And thank you so much, Mariann and Judith. And you need to go check out those ladies. If you haven't checked out their channel, please go check them out. They are very sweet ladies, and they're excellent crafters. To show my appreciation to my subscribers, I would love it if you would comment and like on my channel, my videos. I'm just going to pick a random video, and then I'll just put it in a jar, you know, like put it probably in this container here, you know, just shake it up. And then I would love to send you some of my embellishments that I've made. So, okay, with that said, I hope everyone has a great evening, and I'll put down the YouTuber that I got this from in the description box. And if you would like to be in the secret giveaway, just comment on my videos. I think, I don't know, I'll choose in the next several weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, so I'll give everybody time, because I don't post that much, maybe a month, you know, and we'll see what happens. Always remember to be kind, stay positive, and be a blessing to others. Bye for now.